It's Geekazine's special coverage of TechCrunch Disrupt 2012. All right, continuing coverage of TechCrunch Disrupt. Jeffrey Powers with Geekazine.com. We're here with Matthew from Brand Bounty. And Brand Bounty, actually, I was pretty interested with it because it brings the community in to the companies and helps the people find the problems of a company, correct?
Absolutely. So one of the biggest problems here is there's a $1 trillion industry for brand abuse, in things like intellectual property, counterfeit items, things like that. So one of the things we're going to try and do is get users to kind of help fight that problem.
Okay.
And the way we do that is incentivize users to win rewards and prizes by spotting areas where this could happen.
So basically what happens is you walk into a store and maybe they're selling handbags from Gucci or something like that. And then you're looking and all of a sudden you notice, hey, these aren't really Gucci bags. They're counterfeits. So what does somebody do at that point?
Absolutely. So they can open the Brand Bounty app, take a photo of it, and put a little bit of information there. So we geotag the photo, and we also take information about how much they're selling it for, things like that, and they can submit it to us. From there, we can provide the information to the copyright infringer. So, in this example, like a Gucci bag, and they'll reward.
Contact the store.
They can contact the store and go from there. And we reward people with this with prizes.
And then companies can come on and do some sponsoring so they can find out what's going on with their stores, correct?
Exactly. So we have a contest area. So for companies that want to get involved with people who are tipsters, they can provide contests. And these contests, they can offer anything they like. And people can say, like, for example, again, the Gucci example, we're going to give away 50 Gucci bags for people who find infringing Gucci bags around New York.
Yeah.
And they can give away from there. So it's a good thing to be a user then, because you can kind of go on a treasure hunt and find little things. Oh, this contest for this. I want to get this bag. Things like that.
Let's take it in a different direction here. Let's say I just got fired from a place, because this happens a lot. I got fired from a place. I want to really stick it to them. So I decide to go in and I have my handbag and I put it down there and I take a picture and say, this is a fake one. Do you guys have any system to counteract that verification?
Absolutely. So we also, aside from the things I mentioned before with the geotagging and things like that, and the telltale signs of actual counterfeitism, we have a system in place to rate users. So people who do good reviews will get rated better and can get taken more seriously, whereas people who kind of trash talk, if we go and find out something we look into these cases and see if it's a fake review, they're going to get reviewed down on the system. So kind of that's a good way to keep it all in check.
All right, so what type of funding are you guys looking for here?
So currently we're in a startup called Startup Minds, and so we're kind of looking for anything here. We've just launched today, so we're really at the start of the trend. But we have launched before at Startup Minds a few big companies before. About 6 months ago, one of our companies, Ringadot, got investment from Founders Fund. So we're looking at doing something similar to that.
All right. So the name of the product is called Brand Bounty. Is it for iOS devices, Android devices?
So we released the iOS version on Friday. We already have a version for Android in development. We have a web as well. So on web, things not just counterfeit items we can do there. Like you can do the counterfeit items by providing screenshots of eBay and things like that. But also, trademark infringement, things like that.
And then brandbounty.com?
Brandbounty.com.
There you go. Well, thank you very much, Matthew, for your time.